it's obvious to anybody that's watching. They make everything so convoluted, so watered down with unnecessary bullshit to crawl this page. I mean, is that the reason why y'all spend 25 times more in the military than the next, or spend more money than the next, 15, 20 countries combined? Because you know how inadequate we actually are at running our people. If you can't make the quality of life here better for the common person, you shouldn't be in the office. And another thing, if you can't make this country the greatest, then quit telling people how to run their country. The fact that we put people in groups will always breed conflict. It's inevitable. And when the power sits in the hands of a few, it's always going to be an unfair and biased and corrupt, man. Always will be. I have a lot of respect for self-made millionaires and people who have come from nothing. You know what? They appreciate it. They understand what it's like. All the kids who come from family money, some of them are great. I don't think I've met them. Because honestly, I don't mix well with the elite because I just think they're pompous assholes. Normally, the ones I've met. There can still be some good ones. Why don't the government just simplify things? It's not that hard to simplify. Say what you mean. I get a little secrecy. Some things that people shouldn't know. Like how bad things are. A father should never tell his kids how behind the rent they are. Dave Chappelle, fucking great joke, by the way, because it's real. If I had a better background, I would run for office. And I'm flawed as far as being one of the victims of the opioid epidemic. And if Joe Rogan ever sees this, I love your podcast, man. I love the fact that you're always curious and want to know. Call yourself dumb. You're not. You might not be a genius. You can do calculus on the fly, but you understand human behavior. You understand. You understand things. You understand. I mean, I can't explain it better than that. You go out of your way to try to understand things that you don't. And another thing, the college institutions, they are rigged. They don't provide the service worth the pay. Alright? We should be teaching people how to be free thinkers. Follow your intuition. Follow what you're interested in, because no one will ever be better than you at something that you're truly passionate about. Find that passion. I implore you to find things that make you think, make you enjoy your day. If I could figure out how to get people to watch my videos, and that sucks in itself because I don't like to be in the public eye. Hopefully, I can make enough waves to get somebody who's better suited to try to make changes. Our government needs change. It's not working. The people that's in it. And another thing, if you're in the government since 1985, you've been in the Senate like Mitch McConnell, I'm pretty sure you're aware, right? You'll take a new job, you get a promotion, you're gung-ho, you're all in, you're giving it your all. And say you make whatever you did excel, the numbers, spreadsheets, whatever. After so many years, you get complacent. You lose the drive. You lose a little bit of fire and that passion, and it leads to you being content with just good enough. It should be a break in your terms at least. You shouldn't have that many years consecutively, because I don't think you have passion. I think you're bitter. I don't see how you made that much money and how it's not considered corruption and bribery. If I ever did take office or have a big enough following, I would literally push to get rid of the two-party system. That is an awful idea, the fact that you cannot segregate, you can't split people up like that. If you do, it breeds conflict. I promise you know it does. And another thing, I think all elected officials, police officers, should have a very thorough background check as far as to see if they have narcissistic tendencies, to see if they have a little greed in their soul, to see if how flawed of a human. We're all flawed. Let's not get that twisted. I'm flawed. Everybody's flawed. That's why you need checks and balances to correct. And I really don't think it's as hard as people make it out to be. I really don't. I think they make it harder on themselves. You shouldn't have to have a law degree to understand the law or write a bill. The most honest thing I could tell